In today's video, I'm going to walk you through step-by-step on how to easily write podcast show notes with AI. I've spent hours writing show notes for my clients, trying to figure out a way to make this process faster and easier. Depending on the day and how inspired I felt, this could take me from 30 minutes to 2 hours. But once I found the software, everything changed. So let's get into it. So the first thing you have to do is go to swellai.com. If you don't know how to get to this page, don't worry because I'm going to share the link to this website in the description box below. Okay, so next we're going to sign up for a free account, then enter all of your information and hit where it says create account. Once you've created your account, you're going to come to the dashboard and we're going to add a new project. For this video, I'm going to name my project test, but you can name it whatever you want. You can put the name of your show, the name of your episode, the number of your episode, whatever you want. So let's go ahead and create the project. And we have different options here to import our MP4 or our video file. We can import our audio files from podcasts. In this case, you would have to paste the Apple Podcast URL. We can also import it for a Dropbox folder here. Although in this case, you would have to connect your Dropbox here and authorize your Dropbox account. If you're doing video podcasting, you can always import your video through your URL. You can import your episodes from your RSS feed or from Zoom or from your OneDrive folder. It really all depends on what you use. In this case, I'm going to upload my audio file straight from my computer, so I'm just going to go here and select my audio file. Once you've selected your file, it's going to show downloading, then transcribing, and then we're going to be able to see the content. In the meantime, I want to show you these tabs over here. If we go to sources, like I said at the beginning, it shows you the different ways in which you can import your episodes. If we go to destinations, it shows you the different options you have to export your content. Then here in settings, we can either change the name of our project. We can also upload a logo or choose a color for this particular project. If you speak languages other than English, you can change it here. You can also create automatic templates. If we keep scrolling down, you'll see that you also have the option to edit your transcript formats here. And then we have the option to customize the chat embed theme here, which we'll talk about more later. Okay, so we have our episode ready to go. So let's go ahead and view the content. So there are different things that we have here in the menu. And the first thing that we can see is the transcript. We also have clips that we can create from different parts of the episode. We have a chat section here where we can either write our own prompt or choose one of the ones they have pre-made for us and generate the content. We have this chat embed, which is actually pretty awesome because this is something that you can actually put on your website and have your listeners ask the chatbot anything about your episode. Then we have documents here, and as you can see, we have different things. We have titles, timestamps, ultimate show notes. We have perfect socials, summaries, articles. So let's go ahead and look at the show notes here. So the great thing about Swell AI is that it gives us titles, it gives us different summaries here. Like you can see we have 1, 2, 3 different summaries that we can choose from. We have timestamps and we have even a more detailed synopsis of the episode. If we keep scrolling down, you'll see that we also have quotes. Now, this is something that I use with my clients because a lot of them use the quotes to, create graphics for their socials, for social media, or for LinkedIn, different things, right? Even for their blog posts. So I think this is great if you want to have more ways to repurpose your content. Okay, let's go to the timestamp section here because I know a lot of people use timestamps in their show notes. This is a 15-minute episode and look at all the timestamps that it created for us. If you feel the need to edit your timestamps, all you have to do is follow the instructions here and start editing. Once you're ready to go, just go ahead and copy them and paste them into your podcasting platform, or you can just go here to the edit icon and start editing your timestamps. Next, let's go to the summary section here on Swell AI because I want to show you how you can get an even longer summary of the episode. Again, if there's something that you don't like, you can always regenerate your response or copy it or edit it accordingly. And then I know this isn't usually part of your show notes, but I know this is a great way to repurpose your content again. And I'm talking about your perfect social section here. If you have a podcast, most likely you're trying to find new ways to advertise it, new ways to promote it. And I think this part is great because it allows us to repurpose our content in different ways. Like for instance, we have here Twitter threads. If we keep scrolling down, we have Twitter posts, we have suggestions for LinkedIn posts, for Facebook. Then we can also use this for Instagram captions, for TikTok. If you're uploading videos to YouTube, you can also use this for your YouTube descriptions, or even if you have an email newsletter, you can just come here, grab all the copy, and paste it onto your email marketing platform. Now, I know this all looks great, but I always recommend that you always read through everything that AI gives you, because there's always a chance, to add your own personality to your text, to add your own words to your captions. So that's something that please don't forget to use, because it's very important that your audience feels like you're talking to them instead of a robot. Another thing that I would like to mention is that you can do all of this with your free account. However, this only allows you to upload 1 episode per month. If you want to upload more than 1 episode per month, you'll probably want to choose this tier here, which is only $17 a month if you pay monthly, or $175 if you pay annually. You can also pay as you go, which is only $8.99 an hour, and like it says right here, you can start for free. So are you ready to write your show notes in no time? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to sign up for Swell AI by going to the link in the description box below. I'll see you in the next video.